All right. So, how did you come about the Haitian Jonas project, or how did this come about in general? Was this just an interest, or how did it turn to a
Well,
passion?
that's a nice question,
Mm-hmm.
and not that much people ask me that question.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for asking. It was during 2000, and I used to play basketball at Tufts University and
Okay.
play with my friends. They were like, "Hey, Jonas," I'm always representing Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, one kid came up to me, "Jonas, why don't you? I'm gonna call you Haitian. I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
I'm not gonna call you Jonas anymore. I'm gonna call you Haitian."
Right.
And it was like this guy one day called Jean Francois. He's a producer. He came up to me. The name Haitian Jonas, you should call it. Have it trademarked. The moment he said it, I
Mm.
trademarked the name.
Oh
Beat.
wow. Okay.
I called my website HaitianJonas.com. Pew, another
Mm.
Haitian Jonas came out as comedian, but he came
Mm.
out 2010.
Mm.
But the reason why I came up with Jonas, because Jonas is like, before I was like, Jonas Brothers came out 2005,
Mm. Mm.
and I was like, Nick Jonas, all these guys, let me come out Haitian Jonas.
Right.
And that's how the name came up, because I was looking for the name exact because I want because it was me going out reaching out to people,
Right. Right.
and I had discouragement. I had some Haitians was saying to me, it's not gonna go big, it's not gonna go loud, but I said, hey, if Macy's can become big, it's
Mm.
their name,
Yeah.
I can do it.
Yeah.
If Jay-Z can be Jay-Z
Yeah.
today,
Yeah.
I can do it. If Wyclef can be, you just say Wyclef, Jean,
Yeah.
Rockefeller, all these guys.
Yeah.
I can do it. And that's why I came up with the name.
Nice. So exactly what is your field? What
My
is it you
field
exactly
is
do?
to empower young people, to help young people know that there's a network out there.
Right.
They can be a network
Right.
and just pour. Because I remember I was ordained in church. I'm gonna help kids.
Right. Right.
But for me, it's like, am I going to minister to these kids? Am I going to talk and have a conversation? I need to know what's coming out their heart. Like, for example, like your perspective right now, I asked you a question about why your music is so touchy. It just touched other people. Why
Right.
is that? And that's my goal. My goal is to help young people to come out, because not that much network, because these big grandpa network will allow you to come to that network,
Yeah.
because you have to do a lot. There's a lot of criteria. There's a lot of stuff you have to go through.
Right.
But little men like me will come up to you and say, "Hey, how you doing? Would you like to have an interview?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I want the world to see you."
Right.
And that's when I came out and I said, that's my field goal. That's what I want to do. I want to touch people. I want to make sure that everybody has a mic.
Yeah.
Let me get out there. Big shout out to Nas. That's when I came out. And that
Really?
was
Okay. Okay. So how long have you know, had this idea? Like, how did it?
It came. I had this idea a long time. Like,
Okay.
ever since some people who may know me, when I started at church too.
Okay.
I used to sing.
Right.
I can't sing for nothing. But when they kicked me out the choir team,
Mhm.
I was 7. I had my own group.
Oh
And
wow.
that guy is my witness. He's watching right now. I had a bunch of young kids. I was the leader. I was teaching them how to sing in English.
Right.
I was teaching them how to sing in French, in Creole,
Uh-huh.
and I had my own group. Everybody was like, "How
Right.
the heck
Right.
you get this happening?" For basketball, they kicked me out of the basketball team.
So they was kicking out around here.
I made my own team.
Yeah.
And these guys, they remember all these things. Because I always wanted to be like, I always want to be a leader. I always want to be like, since you don't want me, I can do it. I'm going to
Exactly.
do it.
Exactly.
I was in television. I was doing television in Boston. They kicked me out. I was like, I got my own network now.
Right.
So it's just like, I was very motivated. I'm an outgoing person. I'm able to reach out to
Yeah.
people wherever, whatever, and it doesn't matter how big you are. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. So I hear the passion. So I guess what I can say is, what is it do you enjoy the most of this?
Talking to people.
Okay.
Talking to people.
So it's
like,
definitely getting to know.
getting to know. My social behavior is very relaxing, and
Right.
I'm a very talkative person. I love talking to people, and I love conversating and find out what's what's inside of those people. You know,
Mhm.
people do not know, like what make that person happy.
Mhm.
And somebody was watching today. I always wanted to entertain people.
Yeah.
Like if somebody was thinking like suicide, the moment Jonas come on, I changed the whole life,
Right.
the whole atmosphere.
Right.
Because I want people to be joyful, be happy,
Mhm.
and have a different way of, living.
Yeah. Nice. So that leads me to a good question. I know you mentioned to me that you have a radio station.
Yes.
So how does that feel? Because you said you have it in Boston, Miami. So what is the feeling just to know that it's in different cities?
The whole thing is networking. Is how you network with other connection, like other radios. So
Okay.
when my show is on, they feel like they want to put my show on.
Mhm.
Like for example, it's like in Houston they're playing Breakfast Club
Right.
from
Right.
New York,
Right.
and they copy it from YouTube and then they play it.
Mhm.
Mine is directly. I was like, I have the network. I have the radio on my iPad.
Mhm.
I'm connected to iPad. I'm live in Boston. I'm live in Haiti.
Live.
I'm live in France.
Right.
I'm live in Canada. I'm live in London. I'm live in Martinique.
Mm-mm.
So everybody start listening to me you can get the app.
Right.
If you want to listen to Haitian Jonas, this is the app. It's Haitian Jonas app. You can get it on Android and Apple. It's $1.99.
Okay.
People's like, how you gonna sell it? I spend a lot of money to get it on.
Right. Right.
But why am I doing this? After 2 million members purchase the app, I donate 1.5 million. After 2 million members, that's gonna be 4 million. I donate 1.5 million to build a basketball court indoor for kids in Haiti. And not only that, and give it to an organization to go and train these kids how to play ball and also have computer stuff like that and teach them all these stuff. So that's my goal. That's my passion. I like to give back.
Right.
And not only that, I will start another 2 million. But it's gonna be something else. Maybe a disease, or maybe we're fighting for something else.
Right.
But that's my goal. I want to become a philanthropist to help out. Create a strategy to help out, be successful at the same time.
Right. So it sounds like you have basically, you're not just focusing on one thing, but it's also tying in with a lot more of your passions. Okay. So I guess my final question for you would be, where do you see Haitian Jonas expanding in a few years from now? Do you want it to reach,
I want it to be like Oprah. I'm sorry.
But I mean, hey, that's thinking big.
Yes,
That's the best way to do it.
I can say Oprah is not somebody I always like to mention way before, as she's a woman, but deeply inside of me, she's my role model. And if she's what do you call it? She's successful. I try to drive myself to the same position she's in. I want to be just like her. Like for example, she has her own network.
Oh yeah.
Like television is working on her network.
Yeah.
They didn't want her.
Yeah.
But she created her own. She become a master. And she's a master planner. I think like young people need to, like young women, they need to, if they in the communication, they don't have to be in communication, but they can think the same way, the way she's thinking. And I see myself big.
Yeah. And I think everyone should have that mindset.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know like in the future, like I'm gonna go big with it, and I'm gonna keep going at it.
Yeah.
Well,
there you guys have it.
Till my book is over.
Oh yeah, exactly. So that basically, how do you say it? That encourages me because, like you mentioned, you have discouragements. There's definitely times where I'm just like, you know what?
Yes.
I don't feel like doing this. I don't want to do this anymore. Just because, you do go through those frustrating times where you're like, oh my God, where's it going to go? You get impatient. You lose faith at times, or even confidence.
Yeah.
And you just have to push yourself and talk yourself into like, look, I started this and I'm damn sure gonna finish it.
Yeah.
So you have to find that fire again and go with
Just
it.
to finish the point that I'm Haitian, how do I get here?
Hmm.
It was very difficult when I first came here in 1996, 97, and I
Okay.
stayed. And during that time, you don't have paper, you don't work, you don't. It's very difficult.
Right.
And but did I give up? Church gave me. I mean, at the church I was going to, they said, "Hey, you have to go back to Haiti," and it was kind of tough for me, to go back to Haiti. I said, "You may not know where I came from,
Right.
but God placed me here
Right.
for a reason." And during that time, my brother passed away. I couldn't even go back there.
Oh, okay.
And the
Okay.
story I'm sharing with you, I never shared with anybody.
Oh, wow.
It was just like there was a time that I wouldn't give up.
Yeah.
But God spoke to me. He said, "You cannot give up.
Yeah.
I didn't bring you to this earth to give up.
Yeah.
I bring you to this earth. Everything is kind of like an experience. You're learning
Oh, yeah.
from it,
It's
so
always
others
a learning.
can
Right.
learn.
Absolutely.
And that's why I keep myself very positive.
Hmm.
And you'll never see me like angry.
Hmm.
But I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I'm like, this is one time to live.
Yeah, and even me being young, something I'm learning because at this point in my life, I feel like I'm not as happy as I should be, and it's like I'm young, have fun. So it's definitely something everyone should begin to apply is to stop focusing so much on what's wrong, because it's easy to do, and it's easy to get caught up in and not want to do anything. But yeah, I can definitely say that even with myself, it's a learning process to just be happy, enjoy, because after that it's done. It's nothing else. There's no going back. So that's a good point to end with. Just keep moving forward.
Thank you. I will say
forward.
thank you very much. And at this time it's midnight.
Right? Had a late session, guys.
Exactly.
Late session here.
But I just want to say, hey, everybody who's watching, if you were watching this show, I want to say thank you. Teach us how to go forward, by encouraging us,
Oh, yeah.
by the things that we're doing today. From her music, please go and support her. Go to YouTube and spread it. Spread the word. Go to YouTube and click like till she hit 20 million, so she
That
can
would
be
be
successful
beautiful.
with her music. And that's what we are supposed to do. We're supposed to help encourage each other. And
Absolutely.
just want to say thank you. Thank you for having me in your house, and interviewing you just the way like Oprah did.
No, thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. If it wasn't for you giving me the opportunity, I wouldn't have you here. So
And then
I
also
appreciate
you
it.
kind of like, look, how much all these stuff.
Yeah, this is my first face-to-face
Yes.
interview. So it's definitely fun.
Thank
It's
you.
exciting. So y'all definitely keep Haitian Jonas on board. Let's push. All of us, let's push. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Give me a hug.
Thank you.
Everybody, you watching HaitianJonas.com. Coco Sullivan.
Oh yeah.
It's a pleasure. God bless. You're watching Haitian Jonas.
This is HaitianJonas.com.